Morning guys, Real 111T. Just going to do a final video about the Ledmark kit, about the upgrades. Just go into a little bit further detail about the differences between the Ledmark Chinese burner and an actual consumer Trangia burner. So I have them both here. This is the Ledmark one, and this is the Trangia one, as you can see. As you can see, the Trangia burner has the simmer ring, which is a very obvious difference, and it latches on. You can buy these simmer rings separately, so the question might be, well, why don't I just buy one for this? And you could, it would fit on there. There are some other differences in the burners. As I said in the other video, between the two of them, there is an O-ring that is actually removable. You probably need like a paper clip or something to pop it out on the Trangia one. Also, many legal statements. The Chinese one, you don't have to worry about that. I don't know about the threading. The threading appears to be the same between them. It really is sort of a clone. Yeah. The seal on the Trangia is fairly decent. So I have never had one of these really leak fuel. Now here's the real difference. If we get these close and I can get the light just right. Let me see if I can get it to focus here. Okay. So what you notice is that the jets are the real difference here. Okay, the jets on the Trangia are smaller. And, oh, excuse me, honey. Okay, the jets on the Trangia are more numerous and smaller, whereas the ones on the Chinese burner are coarser. Now, I've found in practice, basically, that the Trangia one just burns a little bit better. It's a little bit bluer. On the few instances that I've actually used the Ledmark ones, I found off colors in the flame, which could be a bunch of different things. It's definitely a yellower flame with the Ledmark one, but there's also other colors in there, which typically are manufacturing solvents or impurities burning off inside the actual burner. If you had to use this, I wouldn't throw this out. This definitely works. You can definitely find other alternative uses for this. One thing that I do notice, this is a little bit lighter weight. Now that might be good or bad for you. This definitely feels a little bit sturdier than this one, which is clearly a clone. Let me see. One of the things that I just noticed, well, I mean, a Trangia has way down in the bottom, really kind of hard to see, right there in where the light's hitting there. There's like a little cutout, and what that's there for is that allows the fuel to move from the inner compartment to the outer compartment. And this one does not really appear to have one at the bottom. But there's definitely enough of a gap there that fluid is gonna travel from the inner to the outer. So yeah, there you have it, guys. This would fit on here. It would work just as well, I bet. There's a little play on either one of them. Okay, so there are your two options, really. Personally, I just buy a whole new burner to go in there. I didn't check to see what the price was on just the simmer ring. I'll go over to campsaver and link that, so that if you get this for $20, if you really want to go the bare bones, the pleather strap, you could just stick with that. Okay, bare bones, or you could use a piece of paracord or whatever. with like a slip knot in it to hold it together. But you could probably just add your functionality right there by just adding a simmer ring to the basic one. So I'll look into that, and thanks for watching.